Can't talk unless you have the pillow.
What's up, everybody? Lucas Widman alongside Luca and Dylan. It is Tuesday, January 27th, and we have another amazing edition of TMZ Sports live from the TMZ Newsroom for you. This is the talking pillow. Don't you dare. This is the talking pillows, therefore whoever's holding it gets to talk. We'll see how long this lasts. We're going to kick things off with a massive story in the NFL. Brady to the Bills. Not Tom.
Whoa.
What was that?
Oh. Oh, it's a sound. Sound is different than talking. Now I'm talking. Now I'm
Would you like to plead your case?
A pillowcase? Come on.
Enough of that. Yeah.
The talking pillow lasted
good bit.
10 seconds now.
Josh
Sorry,
Allen
guys.
finally has a head coach. Well, I wouldn't say finally. The Browns are still looking for one. But, yeah, Joe Brady's the guy in Buffalo, Orchard Park, whatever you want to say. And we'll break that all down for you guys.
We will also be talking about Shedeur Sanders, Pro Bowl nod, perfect timing, everybody.
Well deserved.
We will talk about why it is not well deserved and why the Pro Bowl is a joke and a mockery of the sport.
Wow.
The rundown for me is we're going to praise Shedeur for being a rookie.
We got two different. Sorry, guys. They got mixed up. Mine was different. Mine said something different.
And it is TMZ Sports, so we will be talking about the Kardashians.
Yes.
Yeah. Kendall Jenner, specifically, with a great ad talking about her NBA ex-boyfriends. Pretty excited about that.
For money.
For money.
For money.
Yeah.
You know,
It's not my favorite Kendall Jenner ad. I think I'm going Pepsi is my favorite Kendall Jenner Pepsi ad.
Today
Really changed the world.
Today was a day for ads. If you
It was.
Well, we have 2 weeks of ads, dude. I mean, there was Super Bowl.
That's true.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I want to sit down on Super Bowl Sunday, February 8th, and watch all the commercials and see them for the first time. Now we have Kendall Jenner ad, which would have been fantastic during the Super Bowl.
As a Super Bowl ad, yeah, I agree.
The first commercial of the Super Bowl would have been boom.
As a marketing major, I think this is a huge missed opportunity.
Did you see all the teases about the polar bear? Pepsi is doing a taste test with the polar bear. They were teasing it. You know how they do teasers for these trailers, too?
Those are fine.
Teasers for ads.
Teasers are great. Keep the teasers coming.
Yeah.
That's a good question, Brandon. Okay, Brandon has a question.
There's the newsroom, folks.
Hold on. Hold that question, Brandon.
He's got the Brat phone case.
Moon, you are on the TMZ Sports live stream, so be careful.
Who?
Take me off.
Munoz. Oh.
What's up? Okay, you're off.
All right. Well, Lucas is going to do some business here. Luke and I are going to break down.
God, you have to ask all about it.
Oh, jeez. Something's going down.
I know. Okay, well, Brandon is asking who our favorite WNBA player is. Do you have a favorite?
Paige Beckers.
Paige Beckers?
Going Paige Beckers for sure. I've loved
mine?
Paige since college. I know that's not that long ago.
I gotta say Elena Deladone, or Deladon. Is that however you say it? Is that Deladon? Washington Mystics champion. Shout out to Washington Mystics. You know, it's actually funny that I've seen more relevant Mystics basketball in my lifetime than I've seen Wizards basketball. And I've sat courtside at a Mystics game, and it was pretty fun.
Dang.
You want to guess how much?
You were about to say 50?
$60.
Ah,
60 bucks.
60 bucks. That's
120
worth
total
it.
for me and my mom to go watch the WNBA.
I wanted to sit courtside at LMU. That was the goal. That'd be sick.
You know you can. You know if you need a guy, I got you. I got you with the
come
guy.
On, let's go watch GCU versus LMU. Or
man, GCU travels, man. They bring a little bus with the fans over to come.
The Lopes up.
Yeah, Lopes up for sure, man.
Join the herd.
Let's see what we got upcoming on the schedule. We got Oregon State.
Oh, sorry.
The question was, who's your favorite WNBA player?
My favorite WNBA player of all time?
Of all time.
I thought it was current, but I did current.
Could be current as well. Either way. How about current and just all time? Or maybe the same.
Asia Wilson.
Shout out Asia.
Current. She's fantastic.
Yeah.
Good question.
Can I say like my personal favorite?
Yeah.
Like, is this the best or my favorite?
Yeah.
Well, I'm asking what your favorite is, man. I
Oh, my
want to know.
favorite, Cameron Brink.
Nice.
Oh, true.
Nice.
Why is that? Do you like her play style?
Defense.
Is it
Yeah. defensive.
she's a threat in the paint?
She's got now.
dominant force.
Dominant force in your heart?
LA Sparks.
She's fully healthy. She's back. going to be back this season?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice, good. Good for her.
And
When'd she get married?
All time?
Yeah, she's got to get married too. Anyways.
She's
engaged.
We don't talk about that. We don't.
okay.
I see why she's your
Okay, I
favorite
see.
player. I get it.
It's obviously because she's a great rebounder.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what he's hoping for. If something goes wrong, that's what he's hoping for. Sorry,
And,
not funny. Not
all-time,
funny.
I
that
would
was not
say-
funny, man. That was.
We love love.
I mean, gosh. Sue Bird,
Sue Bird, okay. Okay, now question.
Candace Parker.
Question.
All right.
Ooh, yes.
What courtside LMU basketball game should we go to?
I like Washington State.
we have to
Wazoo,
pick?
why not?
What? You don't have to go. You just can be lame and not join the outing.
Are we all going?
I mean, we can. I can.
We all get
we-
$11 tickets
yeah.
to an LMU game.
Dude, we
That'd
could.
be cool.
And you know what? I know the guy. I know the guy who has the beers there.
Oh, shoot.
I got a beer guy at LMU.
But are you going to pull up and they're going to be like, here comes Unc?
No, I mean,
oh, this old guy.
Definitely my people in my fraternity and stuff are still there. No, they do be saying that. Like one of my friends sent out a thing in our chat and it was like he's a big U of A fan, and I
That's
guess
too bad.
some of our other friends were rooting against the team that U of A was playing against last night. BYU. And he goes in chat. He's like, hey, like you guys, like tags two people that are big BYU fan. Like you owe me a beer, and he's like, and then one of them just goes, no response to that question, just says you're sitting in a cubicle right now. So I was like, oh well, that's a clapback for sure.
Dang.
Brianne, I'm not an unk, man. Come on, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little gay.
I would say let's go to the Seattle game.
Seattle.
That's the 25th?
Seattle.
27th, 28th.
That's a Saturday,
the
too. I like that. Saturday,
Okay.
we can do a little...
It's an ESPN Plus game.
do a little
Wow.
90 West before.
I like the way you think.
90 West after.
90 West
Either one.
before, after, during, who cares?
Yeah,
you know,
man.
halftime. It's not that far. Shout out 90 West.
What do we think of the new phone case?
Let's see it.
The Brat case.
Whoa.
It's got a BBL.
The Bunda case.
Oh, whoa, yeah. Turn to the side. Wow.
That thing's got.
How's that supposed to work? Like, you
volume.
can set it up?
It's supposed to I think
Or
it's
feels
for
good
the
for your hand?
hand. The hand feels good, but this thing isn't going in my pocket.
But when you set it down... Oh, yeah. When you set it down, too, is it
It's
just...
elevated.
Brianna, I thought you called me Uncle. I'm sorry. I mean, I love the BBL phone case. Guys, it actually feels very fun. It's like a very fun case.
That's not...
And it looks like Shrek.
It has Shrek. Emmanuel in chat said, Lucas, you're my hero. Stray
You're my
Wiz.
hero.
Hashtag Stray Wiz.
Thank you for watching. Ask away. What's a question you got?
Tracy, baby got back. The dude got
Nice.
back. That's true.
Nice.
This is a Justin Bieber Skylark phone case.
Anytime I hear Skylark, I think about the
Does it fit
interview.
lip gloss in the back?
Oh.
No. He did have some that did have a holder for some paraphernalia.
Dude, he's been
Oh.
quiet lately. I feel like he was posting a bunch.
JB?
Yeah.
He's focused on Coachella, dude.
Oh, true.
I sold my Coachella, or I'm trying to sell my Coachella tickets.
Which
Make a
weekend?
little band, make a little moolah.
What weekend?
Weekend 2. Get a little income coming in.
But yeah, the Super Bowl ads. We also have, I don't know if KD's is
Right.
a Super Bowl ad.
It is,
Oh,
the
the
idea
Sarah
is
V.
make a headline, right? Like
Yeah.
when you're making an ad, you're using a celebrity. Make a headline.
Was Michael Cera V last year? Was that, like Michael Cera and like the Cera V ad?
I don't remember that.
Because I
one.
watched This Is the End last night, and it was,
Classic.
Michael Cera, very funny character in his short time on that. I think that's probably one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. I think it's
That's
one of my
really
favorite
good.
comedies.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
I just like we were talking about it last night, and I was like, it must be like that must have been the most fun movie to film.
Right.
Like you're just playing yourself with like all your
That was the
boys
Avengers of
those
that
comedians.
time.
Yeah.
My favorite funny movie
Yeah. What is it?
is Hot Rod.
Yes.
Hot Rod, underrated.
Hot
That
Rod.
movie
Very
is
underrated.
Giggle.
Oh, here he
City.
comes. Here he comes. Speaking of
Donna.
Giggle City,
Giggle City. Wait,
He's back.
should we bring the talking pillow
he
bit
wasn't here yesterday. He was feeling a little under the weather, but
back? LJ, he does like to make an appearance. And speaking of appearances,
he's got his liquids. He's got his lap. Oh, and I just lost one.
Dehydrated.
oh god,
got his laptop.
all over. It spilled all over.
Got his sticky notes. He's got his
Sick.
notes.
Guys, he's prepared.
He's back.
I'm lubed up, as you might
Hey.
say.
Oh,
Whoa.
whoa.
Those Mafia.
Those Bills Mafia always lubed up.
We are lubed up today. We got the coach. We got the coach we wanted.
Oh yeah, there we go, Bills Mafia. Babcock, we're trying a new thing on the show today.
What are we doing?
We're trying the talking pillow.
What's that mean?
It failed.
Well, no, I mean we're trying to reinstate it, Lucas. Okay.
What is that? What is the talking pillow?
It's like and it's like if you can only talk if you have the pillow.
Oh, wow.
So it's like, do you want to say something here? You have to have the talking pillow.
Yeah, pillow.
I did not feel well yesterday.
Dang.
It was not good. I got video if you guys are interested. But
Yeah,
People
let's
on the-
play it. Let's run it. Roll clip.
I've seen the video. Again,
I sent Lucas the video.
I didn't know
Oh,
what
I
I was
can't
getting
talk.
myself into. But
The talking pillow is a failure, man.
I don't want to see
Throw
that.
the talking pillow away.
What, can you describe what's in the video?
Dylan, please.
I feel like
Yeah. So I'm sitting at my desk. I'm partially blaming Luca for this because I don't know. I felt fine, and then Luca started talking to me, and I all of a sudden felt like I was going to vomit on the floor. I don't know.
Man, me and Babcock were chopping it up. We were having a
This
good old
yesterday
time.
Can we get 2 pillows, or is that? There we go.
Okay. And I was just, chopping it up. Me and Babcock in the morning, because, we do the morning meeting. I'm standing right next to him and Lucas. Lucas gives me some cream for my hands, and Babcock gives me some good laughs in the morning.
Wow.
And I'm
got something going
it's not
on
weird.
that I don't know
It's not
about.
weird, guys. It's not weird. It's nice.
Is it?
It's really nice. It's really nice. And then,
Wow.
me and Babcock would have shared some laughs, and then all of a sudden he just gets up and disappears. And then we didn't see him again.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The immediate change in Babcock's face was insane. As soon as Luca started talking, he got pale in the face. He's like, I'm in trouble. I've never seen anything like this before.
So I say to myself, because there's too many people in here, everyone's talking, Luca. So I'm like, I'm going to go to my car and just sit in my car for a few minutes. I'm going to be okay. So I go to my car. You guys ever hear of Zofran? Mm-hmm. Like a prescription, like anti-nausea medication. So like when I was sick a while back, the doctor gave me some of those. So I had one of those with me. So I say, okay, I'm going to take a Zofran with me. Worst case, I'll take that. I'll be good. Like this strong stuff. So I go to the car, and we got a couple parking lots here.
Yeah.
The
Weird flex.
There's the Minion parking lot, and then there's the Big Dog parking lot. So I'm in my parking lot, and then I say, I'm going to go back to I'm just kidding. So I'm going to go where there's not as many people. So I go into the back there, and I'm like kind of sitting for like 10, 15 minutes. It's not really working. I feel the same. I'm like, all right, let me try to go back inside. I drive my car back to this parking lot, and right when I pull in, I'm like, oh no. I'm gonna puke right now. So that's what I did, and I had a bag. The problem was it was a Raising Cane's bag, and if you've ever gone to Raising Cane's, you may know they very smartly, and I appreciate them for this, but they have little slits, vents in the bag, so the food doesn't steam. That's all I had though. So I don't really want to, imagine vomiting into a strainer. That's it. That's all I got. Ooh,
I gotta intercept it real quick.
What are the rules on that?
I got
So Babcock was sick yesterday, and we're tossing him his pillow, and he's tossing it back and forth.
Food poisoning or something.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I gotta speak up for myself real quick, okay? Last night, or on Sunday night, I got a lot of sleep, okay? I went to bed real early, like 8:30. I was coming back from Mammoth, and I was excited to see the guys. I was real excited to, and for the first time in the morning, I felt real social, real like, I didn't have to have a coffee in me before I started talking.
Right.
And then, Babs now comes in here blaming me when all I'm trying to do is just bring, joy and fun in conversation to the newsroom.
It was just a coincidence.
And we were having a good conversation. Then all of a sudden,
it was a coincidence.
And then all of a sudden, I'm getting thrown under the bus here. I can't believe this.
Luca, I just want to say, taking advantage of my time with the talking pillow, I appreciate you getting enough sleep, getting in here bright and early, doing your job, but you can't be getting our fearless leader sick.
I was not feeling it. I mean, if you got, I've got the video right here if you guys want to see it.
We have a lot of people who listen to the streams.
Oh, boy.
And Luca is constantly talking on those streams. And if you've been a victim of Luca talking and you've thrown up, please reach out. This could be a class action.
Class action lawsuit, yeah.
If you've been a victim of Luca
Morgan
talking
and Morgan
too much,
are
please let
representing
us
us.
know.
Hey, let's see how far everybody gets when I'm not talking. All right, come on. I'm a rock. All right. And now the talking pillow is banished. No more talking pillow.
Wow.
No more talking pillow. The talking pillow was a fun social experiment, guys. I think for this, we needed to have everybody's perspectives be heard loud and clear with no judgment. Okay?
I like that. We should do that at the beginning of the show.
We can instate the talking pillow for pressing issues like this.
Tracy, thank you for telling me. You glad I'm feeling better?
Brandon, because you're
LJ,
right.
no, I don't make a grand. I'm not trying to make a grand entrance. I'm just getting coffee and stuff, and I'm just habitually late. So
Brandon, I do just try to bring joy and fun to the newsroom. That's true. You're right. This is hilarious, Brianne. I'm glad you.
Tracy, chicken cutlets?
Have you ever made chicken cutlets?
Yeah, all the time. I love chicken cutlets.
Have you ever had chicken katsu before?
No.
It's pretty good.
Good.
No.
I think you would like
fried.
that.
Really?
Asian fried.
Yeah, it's just like
What's the sauce situation?
So there's a katsu sauce.
Okay.
But it's like, have you had
Eel
soy sauce?
Like eel sauce.
I've had soy
It's
sauce.
like it's like a sweet, tangy kind of sauce.
All right, I could
It's
probably
really
do that. You know,
And it's usually
I made
just,
chicken parm. I made chicken parm the other day.
Oh, okay. Babs.
Pimple.
Yeah, you know.
What are you?
I'm not signed in. Hang on. I'm trying to talk to people and I can't talk.
Be careful with the drink by your laptop, Babcock. Somebody's warning.
Oh, somebody said, yeah, I'm sure I will
You
still.
should use the talking pillow to put your laptop on.
Oh, it's true.
Why? Could do that. It's just on the
Laptops
ground.
aren't good for the.
For the
Really?
area. Yeah, they say they
To
can.
have children or? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I'll elevate it a little bit.
Like, so be it.
Brandy.
If he pushes it further.
Brandy, you missed us.
Just jamming it in there.
Birth control. It's good birth control.
Brandy, I like that name for the pillow talk. Soft pillow talk with the TMZ Sports.
Pillow Talk by Zayn is a great song.
Papa Smoke is the phone case squishy.
It's not super.
What do you guys? Yeah. What do you guys think? Be honest.
The
What do you guys
BBL
think
phone?
of this?
Babcock, I'm taking you don't like the BBL.
No,
phone
I
case.
don't like it. I don't like it. At
Yeah,
all.
I just do feel like in and out of your
can I
pocket
poke
is
it?
such an important.
Because he's
motion.
just buying this because it's Justin Bieber.
You don't. I mean, it's kind of fun
And?
to Oh.
My phone case was totally fine. It was one of the.
You had a nice phone. You had a nice phone
You
case.
Can
said
I feel it? Can I feel it?
No. It
said it was
looked a little vomity, sure.
Oh, that's
but
so
I'm all
weird.
about that.
Actually, to hold, that's interesting. But yeah, going in and out of pocket, that's not.
It's got to
very
be
fun.
inconvenient.
Yeah, people are gonna.
It's out of
I
pocket.
don't know.
Yeah, no holder. And...
I would wear that. I would put it in my back pocket.
The BBL.
Your butt looks better. Yeah.
No.
It does.
You're in the front pocket. Yeah, and then we know which case.
Okay, this is gonna make sense here in a second. Talking about butt phone pockets, okay? Do you guys have like a family? Is there like a saying in your family? Like you guys have like a family? This will make sense about
A saying
about butts
Yeah.
and phone pockets. Like do you have like a family saying?
No, I don't.
Really?
No.
I mean, not like officially, but like my grandparents have a little thing above our door that says.
Luca,
Griego
we
make-
are a different age, Luca. My grandma has been dead for a decade.
Dang, RIP.
And
RIP.
no, my grandma lived to 107.
Holy
Yeah, I used to try and like explain phones and stuff to my grandparents, and they just were.
Okay, what's your saying?
They didn't get it.
The Griego family saying is Griego, because not a lot of women in my family.
Okay.
It's Griego make men, not asses. That's the family saying.
I like it.
All
There you
right.
go, guys. I'm gonna leave you with
On that note,
Found a way to mute Luca.
There we go. Yep.
Really family saying, go Bills.
Big day in the Bills households across this country.
Big day in the Sabres household.
Thrilled Bills
Across
fan.
this country.
Is it?
Yeah,
Why,
we
what
got a big
happened?
game tonight.
Well, what's going on?
We're playing the Maple
Did hockey
Leafs.
start yet?
Maple Leafs in Toronto.
hockey's
my God.
Wish I wasn't joking.
Get out of here. Big game tonight. We're third in the Atlantic
Really? Nice.
in Toronto. I had some buddies that drove up from Buffalo to Toronto.
Nothing like
for the
I
game.
always want to point out, hold on.
Are you looking at
I
the
want to
standings?
point out, no, I'm not looking at the standing. I'm looking at what Brandon has said here.
Bucks.
yeah, dude. Oh, they
Brandon.
lost last night.
Kind of back though, right?
Yeah, they are. It's just the losing in overtime.
Let's
is
talk
killing
about
me.
let's talk about Brandon and how smart he
We're
is.
winning in overtime.
Brandon Bean?
No. Much better.
Any relation to Billy Bean?
No, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Brandon, what happened?
The comment's gone. There's no proof of what
Brandon, why did you delete that, Brandon?
Was it interesting?
It was a comment
Controversial?
that I know Babcock really wanted to read. Babcock, you can say it. I saw it.
Do you
All
think I
about.
could be a male model?
Why did you
Brandon's
delete it?
lying. I don't know. I'm
Babcock's mom/girlfriend has a
yeah,
burner
right.
on
You think
YouTube.
she was
Babcock could have wore that shirt yesterday. Ill.
ill?
Ill.
Ill.
I'm glad. So I've got this dash cam, which I've never used for anything. No, and I did get a story when the Nuggets bus went by that one time. But I've never used it for anything except for getting me puking yesterday, which was great. Good video. And one time, Jason Beckerman, who was one of the attorneys at TMZ, he and don't ask why I didn't have my door locked, but I didn't have my door locked. And he, for some reason, got into my car. And you should see the confusing look on his face as he was figuring out that he was sitting in the wrong car.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
What do you think caused your?
It's been a good investment.
Big boy parking lot.
Pretty good
A lot
investment.
goes down.
What do you think caused your illness yesterday?
It's how do I?
What caused your illness yesterday?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I have a theory about Luka talking. It could have been bad food. Something else.
Well, it couldn't be related to your diet. That's for sure.
No, definitely
Chick-fil-A's
not.
closed on Sunday, so
Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday.
wouldn't be like
I'll be the
carryover.
sacrificial lamb for you, Babcock. It was my fault. It was all me.
Chick-fil-A.
You looked like you needed some more rest, so I wanted you to go home and relax. All right, that's.
Yeah, I did. I posted a million stories when I was home. Didn't get much rest. Lucas.
Lucas is too busy with
You
BBL.
want to talk about this guy?
Yeah, you want to do this? Let's do
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Producer on the
I was gonna say
ground.
he's moving and making.
All right, so Babcock, we'll start on
moving out
your
of here.
single.
Okay.
You're welcome to the show, and then you'll eventually turn to the wide shot. One soundbite is from that infamous press conference last week. It is Terry Pagula and Brandon Bean talking about the hiring process.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a
So I'm
wide net.
tossing to that.
Yeah, you could talk. If it doesn't come up, it doesn't come up. It's fine, but we have it.
So how were they going to hire?
Yeah. They all went viral last week because they threw Sean McDermott under the bus, but they were also asked about the hiring process.
Gotcha. Okay.
Isn't
Have
it-
they is it like a done
Yeah,
deal?
team
It's-
posted
they
it, 5-year
announced it, yeah.
deal.
Got it. Shedeur Sanders. The Pro Bowl died yesterday, guys, huh?
Pro Bowl died a long time ago.
But like
Was it ever
officially,
alive?
People died when it became flag football.
Yeah, no, I don't
What?
disagree.
Tyler Huntley
Well, like
made the Pro.
officially dead.
Tyler Huntley made the Pro Bowl 4 years ago.
Well, yeah, that didn't help.
And no one was outraged.
I know, because
But the NBA has
the
no
Pro
story
Bowl-
from
who he
it.
is. Nobody
The Pro
cares
Bowl
about
has been dead ever since Brian Moorman got laid out by Sean Taylor.
one of the
and-
great hits of all time.
One of the great hits of all time, Bills punter.
R.I.P.
And ever since, nobody's thrown a hit in the Pro Bowl.
Right?
So I just think
They
that like
stopped
that
playing tackle
that
football
was the
because-
moment. Yeah.
Lucas said it was when Jeff
All-time great
Saturday
hit.
switched sides and snapped the ball to Peyton.
Yeah, I think that as well.
Mid-game.
Yeah, they said that
All
was
right,
when
it
it
turns out the Pro Bowl has sucked for a long time. Hold on, Lucas is on the phone.
It was never good.
We'll get going.
And now that they don't actually play football anymore, now it's just like
What happened?
a glorified like.
Yeah, Munoz. He was talking to Munoz earlier.
Was he? He called me a few times. I don't know. Hang on one second.
Yeah, this guy's got no sideline experience.
Make sure to read those.
Dude, I'm telling you, regular season, we've talked about this, man. They're unbelievable.
I know. I mean, they've even been good in the playoffs. They just haven't, especially on defense, haven't gotten done. Look at the Patriots. One of the worst offenses to ever make the Super Bowl. But the defense has been doing really great.
Yeah, I mean, an offensive coordinator, what, you got to hit 30 points in a game, then you're a good OC? What's the point?
Yeah, I mean, it's not even just points. Like, there's EPA, there's all these advanced stats, and like they are good in everything. Like, it's not. He's just been inconsistent. That's the reason people have been upset. Like throwing too many screens and like bad play calling and like game management. You know.
So you think he'll be the...
I think he will be the play caller, yeah. Unless they bring in a guy with like legitimate experience and he wants to like give up that role, which I could see happening too.
And was he under Dable?
No, he was never with Dable.
Oh.
Dable went to New York, and Ken Dorsey got hired because he was the quarterback's coach. Ken Dorsey did it for 2 seasons, and then Brady, a season and a half, and then Brady replaced Ken Dorsey.
Good or bad?
To say the least.
All right. I just told myself I made up a whole story in my head as you were having that conversation that he said he couldn't go to the Super Bowl. Okay.
All right, ready to start this?
Put me in, coach.
Send up the resident Pats fan to
Yeah.
Clara.
Oh, yeah, right.
Put me in, coach. I got this.
Okay, so the Buffalo Bills got their guy.
Did we?
Got a guy.
Brady is back in the AFC East.
Technically, he's been there.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
All right, let's do this.
All right, starting on single, then you'll turn to the wide shot.
Okay. Welcome to TMZ Sports. Babcock here. The Buffalo Bills. They got a guy. I don't know if he's the guy, but they have replaced fired head coach Sean McDermott. We are here, of course, with Lucas, Connor, who is a diehard Buffalo Bills fan, and Dylan, who's a Patriots fan. His team's sitting pretty. Super Bowl. This obviously, guys, we've talked about this these last couple of days since the firing last week. Sean McDermott, after another really good regular season, not such a good playoffs. He lost his job. Now, there were a lot of candidates outside the building, Connor, that were brought in and were interviewed for the job, all the way up to including Phillip Rivers, who obviously was just playing quarterback again this year for the Colts. They didn't go Phillip Rivers. They didn't go Brian Dable, the old coach from Buffalo, turned New York Giants head coach who was fired himself. They go with Joe Brady, the team's offensive coordinator. I joked at the top about finding a guy. It doesn't feel, Connor, like the fans are very excited about this one.
No, people are really upset. And I'm actually kind of shocked at how upset Bills fans are. All of my group chats, everything you've seen online, people are very, very disappointed because they expected a big swing.
Okay, this is an uninspiring pick.
Yeah, I would say so, especially given the way the end of the season and the entirety of the season went. There was a lot of inconsistency on offense. I would say unimaginative play calling.
Yeah.
And Joe Brady was the play caller. And I think when you have Josh Allen as your head coach, I think you can do so much, and it seemed like they were focusing on the run a lot this past season.
Right.
So I guess the key moving forward is getting a wide receiver, hopefully, building out that room, and we'll see what happens. I'm slightly optimistic. I think it could work. I think continuity is a good thing. And clearly, guys in the building had to have stumped for him, namely Josh Allen.
Yeah, I mean, the candidates just weren't out there. I mean, by the time Sean McDermott was fired, right? I think John Harbaugh was already off the books, right? He was gone. Stefanski, I want to say Stefanski was gone too. I think most people agreed Harbaugh was the top choice, and maybe Stefanski then too, with Brian McCarthy.
Mike McCarthy.
Mike McCarthy, Brian McCarthy, shout out to him, NFL spokesperson. Mike McCarthy, longtime Packers and Cowboys head coach. He ultimately goes to the Steelers. So I just don't know that there were many guys left. You think, though, people in the building like Joe Brady, and this will please players on the team who are obviously, at least the ones that spoke out, were clearly not happy.
So it's going to really please James Cook, I'll tell you that.
He likes to run the ball?
He was the NFL rushing leader this season for a reason. Joe Brady's particularly really good at that. And I can tell you very confidently that Josh Allen had a part in this decision. And not even a part. He signed off on this.
Okay.
He was in all the head coach meetings.
Yeah, I have no problem with that either, by the way.
No, I don't either. He's the most important person in your entire franchise, and he should be comfortable with who the head coach is. So I can say that he was fine with McDermott getting fired. He is on board with Brady being the head coach, and we go from here.
You remember last week as the owner, Terry Pegula, met with the media, they talked about, and Brandon Beane as well, the GM, they talked about what the process was going to look like and how they were ultimately going to make that decision to hire the next head coach. This is what they had to say last week about this process.
I know this is a desirable job. Our phones are ringing, and we're going to begin that process.
It's an open process. There is no front runner, old, young, former coach, first-time coach. We're opening every door. We got to find the right guy for this team to help get us over the hump. This is a bigger job than just a play caller and a schemer. I think we've seen where guys have been excellent play callers, but they got to the head coach seat and they couldn't handle the adversity, the conflict management, all the things that it's a CEO job. It really is. A lot of your time as a head coach or GM get taken away from me scouting, watching players, or a coach in there scheming X's and O's. So we got to make sure we get the leadership, the CEO part.
And I think that's a good point, and you just don't know. I mean, and maybe you like the way that Joe Brady calls plays. Maybe you don't like the way he calls plays. But this is not that. It's a lot. Being a head coach is a lot different than running an offense or running a defense.
Yeah, I mean, we were just talking too. This is a guy who's usually up in the booth calling plays.
Right.
Now he's going to be on the sideline managing the game. The Bills felt like they needed to get a defensive head coach, I thought. But now it's a guy inside the building. I don't think that's that terrible of a choice. I like bringing up guys from within. But we'll see how it goes.
I think the Bills' window is closing.
Yeah.
And to take a shot like this with a guy who does not have much experience being the CEO, being that guy, being more than a play caller, it's kind of puzzling to me. It seemed like when they fired McDermott, they had the guy in mind. I know they say this is wide open search and everything, but I do not know if this is the choice that they want to make at this exact moment in their franchise when they are so desperately trying to win that Super Bowl. I don't think this automatically puts them toward the top of the AFC East. I think they're still going to be competing with the Patriots next season, but it's a head scratcher to me.
Yeah, I mean, look, we'll see what happens. I don't think they're out of time yet, obviously, but nobody's getting any younger. The Patriots are not going anywhere. They're going to be there in the AFC East. It's going to be really interesting. I know we're not even past the Super Bowl yet, so it feels silly to talk about next season, but I am really genuinely excited about what next season looks like in that division. It's going to be interesting, and it's going to be fun.
Connor, stay out there. Luke had to go to a meeting, so Connor, just stay out there for Coco Golf.
Cool. People forget that Joe Brady coached Justin Jefferson in college, and people are saying that the Bills are going to trade for.
I was talking to Ryan about that. If the vacancy,
probably not going to happen.
If the vacancy was open in Cincinnati, would Joe Brady have gone? Oh, maybe I should go down to Cincy.
I mean,
that'd be a good reuniting.
Chase and Joe Burrow. I don't know. I really do think that
go get a receiver.
The freak out right now is very much related to what happened last week, and given how that looked and the perception of McDermott, and then they have that press conference and then they just promote a guy from within.
Right.
It seems like kind of lazy, but at the end of the day, if Josh is comfortable, if they make meaningful changes to the roster, and it seems like they're on track to hire one of the top defensive coordinator candidates at the moment.
Right.
I think the combination of those changes, everyone starts over in a new NFL season, right? Like we didn't get it done for whatever reason a week and a half ago. Everyone starts over, and I think we still have the best quarterback.
I mean,
in the
it's not for all those.
So,
it's not for all those turnovers. You probably win that game.
But even so, he has all of those turnovers, and they still got the lead.
No, that's what I mean.
And the defense couldn't make a stop.
It's like razor thin.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Defense didn't make a stop, and they never did in the playoffs.
Yeah.
McDermott's defense.
Right.
Maybe it's time for a change and you do something different.
Connor, do you think we're glossing over those turnovers? It seems like even in that.
Well, I think there's two sides.
Yeah. There were a bunch of turnovers, but
there's two sides of the same coin. Josh has always been the reason that they've ever had a chance, and the defense has always let them down. And even in that game, with all of those turnovers, he still was good enough to get the lead back, and then the defense couldn't come up big when it mattered most.
Yeah, points off turnovers is important. I don't know how that shook out, but if the turnovers gave good field position to the other team, then the defense is going to look bad and give up points.
And they did.
So it's like you can't.
There's always two sides of the same coin. I think every single NFL franchise, not named the Kansas City Chiefs and potentially the Patriots at this point, would take Josh Allen to be their quarterback at this very moment. So
I wouldn't.
You would. And you probably. And you
got Pro Bowler. Right, you got Pro Bowl quarterback.
And if we're being honest, they should have picked him in 2018, but they didn't.
No, because he would not be Josh Allen today.
Maybe not. Yeah.
He would have ruined him.
If Josh went to the Jets, he might not be.
He'd be in the.
He'd be Sam Darnold.
Right Pro Bowl quarterback. He'd be the Saskatchewan Roughriders quarterback right now.
They're looking good.
It's been an interesting.
This
past week and a half feels like 10 years of my life as a Bills fan. So it's been a lot, but that's the nature of the NFL these days. If you don't win, there's going to be some drama.
It's for sure.
Here's the thing, I'm a hater on the outside. I'm not even sniffing a Super Bowl, let alone the playoffs, let alone a winning season. But I don't know. All eyes were on the Bills, and they didn't convert. So,
it would have been a lot.
Like you said, the margins are slim, though, right? Yeah. Like, how close were they to going to an AFC Championship, to playing in New England, a team that they split games with this season. Like, if one thing goes a little bit different, we could be having an entirely different conversation. McDermott's probably the head coach for the next 5 years. This is what happens in the NFL. This is what happens in sports.
And yeah, he got a 5-year
And we're
deal.
cursed, so you have to factor that in as well.
And we're cursed. You gotta factor
Kendall.
that in. Steve, Coco Gauff?
Yeah, let's do Coco.
Okay.
B-roll of her meltdown, and then we'll hear from Coco after the match.
Okay.
Go Sabres.
Cool, let's do it. All right, moving on to a meltdown from one of the best tennis players in the world, Coco Gauff. She was playing in a quarterfinal at the Australian Open, and look, she's the number 3 seed. She was facing the number 12 seed. Match that she was expected to win did not go that way. In fact, she kind of got her butt kicked. She lost 6-1, 6-2, and she was not happy. Watch what she does as she is in the tunnel, as she is presumably going back to the locker room. I think she thought that she was out of the camera's view, and she is just smashing that racket repeatedly. Obviously very fired up. She wanted to. She's a competitor. She wanted to win. She was not happy that she did not win. Now, a lot of people have seen this and some have been critical. Others have actually complimented her for not doing it on the court in front of fans, being a bad example, some people have pointed out. So giving her credit for the way that she handled this frustration. A few minutes after, she, of course, then met with the media where she was asked about the incident. Here's what she had to say.
Yeah, I tried to go somewhere where there's no cameras. Yeah, I kind of feel like I have a thing with the broadcast. I feel like certain moments, the same thing happened to Irina after I played her final U.S. Open. I feel like they don't need to broadcast. I tried to go somewhere where I thought there wasn't a camera because I don't necessarily like breaking rackets, but I lost 1 and 2. I broke 1 racket on quarters, I think, or round of 16 of French Open, I think. And I said I would never do it again on court because I don't feel like that's a good representation. But yeah, I tried to go somewhere where they wouldn't broadcast it, but obviously they did. So yeah, maybe some conversations we can be had. I think for me, I know myself and I don't want to lash out on my team. They're good people. They don't deserve that. And I know I'm emotional. So yeah, I just took the minute to go and do that. And yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing.
I don't know what you guys think. I cannot get fired up. I cannot be mad at her for showing the emotion. I like it. I mean, she should, in my mind, want to win that bad to where it causes her to do that. I'm sorry. I got no issue.
Got some breaking news here. Coco Gauff is human and experiences emotions here. And as someone who is not even 1% as good as tennis,
hey, don't sell yourself short.
As Coco Gauff,
no, don't say that.
I've been there.
Don't sell yourself
I
short.
experienced that. I know exactly what she's going through at the high school level.
Were you a high school tennis player?
Absolutely, but
athlete.
Wow.
There's nothing more frustrating than the game of tennis. I've played everything. It is
try golf.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was actually gonna say.
We gotta get Lucas on the golf course, but I get your point.
Just this past Saturday, I flubbed a shot on the golf course. I turned around, like brought my club all the way back and slammed it into the ground.
Oh.
No, I didn't hit anybody else or whatever. Slammed it into the ground, and I've been in that moment so many times. Not saying I'm, and I guess that's part of the point. Not nearly on the level of Coco Gauff, who, mind you, is 21 years old. She is 21 years old. She's been a pro since 2018. She's won 2 Grand Slams. All the pressure that's on her, there's pressure is a privilege. She's got all this money, but can you imagine the hate that she deals with on a daily basis?
Oh, sure, yeah.
And to let down in a moment like that, in a really crushing loss, in a match she probably was favored to win, it's got to be really hard.
Right, a big-time tournament, too, obviously.
Yeah, and I mean, if the whole message is like you don't want to do this out on the court because it's a bad example, or if it's, just bad play or whatnot, it's a good example to younger people that you can go off and be frustrated in appropriate situations. It's clear she turned that corner and probably thought, oh, I'm good now.
Right.
Swing, swing, swing. I think it's the most appropriate way to be angry.
Yeah. No, I think it's a good point, Dylan. And you saw there, we had the photograph of her and her opponent at the net after the match. She was, no anger, no issues out there, right? You congratulate your opponent. And she thought she was in a private place where she was going to let her frustrations out. Obviously, it turns out that there was cameras because there are seemingly cameras everywhere. But, 2026.
Like, how many times did we see John McEnroe do this back in the day?
Right.
It was
Yeah,
awesome.
he didn't do it right.
It was awesome. And Jimmy Connors, and
Yeah.
even who's the there's a Russian player that we do all the time on the site. Who
Medvedev, maybe?
It's Medvedev
Yeah,
does
he
it.
does it a lot.
A few different guys
I
always do this.
I think it's unfair to women in sports. It's like fans get mad when women athletes or female athletes show emotion or they have a rivalry for some reason that a lot of like fans and male fans especially they don't like that. I don't get it. I think that's what makes sports fun. Like Caitlyn Jenner, jeez.
Caitlin Clark.
Well, we're talking.
Man, I'm
we're talking
saying
both.
everyone today. Brian McCarthy,
We're talking both in that case.
Caitlin Clark, and what's her name?
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese.
Chad's
man.
gonna tap in for Connor here, and then Babcock. Let's
Okay.
get Shedeur done.
Maybe
before live shot.
I'll leave instead.
Now, this is Shedeur Sanders, not Deion.
Deion Sanders.
Shiloh,
Not Shiloh.
Colonel.
Sanders. Not Barry Sanders.
I might not be 100%.
Colonel Sanders, yeah. Colonel Sanders should get a Pro Bowl.
More deserving.
Hot take.
Oh, Jacob Wasserman walking by.
Breaking big news,
Yeah.
you can see. Breaking big
Yeah,
story.
Wash stopped me. He stopped me in the kitchen today. He was speculating that I might have celiac disease.
Ooh, nice.
So yeah, you know.
Hell,
Gluten, it could have been the gluten.
That's what he stopped me.
bro,
That's
I gotta talk to you.
I want to diagnose you
That's
real quick.
exactly how it went.
I've been doing.
Here I
some
am. I
things-
got all these snacks, and he wants to talk celiac disease. He said it changed his life.
I love King Was.
Yeah, he said he would eat a sandwich and would feel sluggish next hour, 90 minutes or so. It was really having a negative impact on his life. And then he went and got this blood test done. Very simple. He said blood test, and things have been very different since. So
I
Yeah.
haven't noticed a difference in him.
no, I mean this might have been before. Oh, you have noticed it.
Dude, he's only
He
been
said
here
he
for
used
like
to
2
pound
months.
coffee, and because he was just tired all the time, and it was the gluten.
I pound coffee.
You might have a gluten intolerance.
I also just enjoy coffee.
Why do you put? I want to ask you about this. Why do you put it in that mug, that as opposed to like a, I don't know.
Keep warm,
Save the
traveler.
planet.
So either one of the fine. Okay, environmental reasons, but why not like a Yeti or something like that? That might keep it
That's what I
warm.
got.
Do you know what that mug is?
No, I have no idea.
It's a Blackpink mug.
Starbucks.
Starbucks
Blackpink.
collaboration.
Oh, is that right?
Jim got it for me as a Christmas gift one year. I'm very appreciative.
I know, but why? Yeah, okay.
You know who else is appreciative? Shedeur Sanders.
Oh, oops, wrong one.
Just a quote here.
Man.
Lucas, do you have the Shedeur's statement?
I absolutely do.
Damn, look at these
Babcock, we'll get
stats,
double for
dude.
live shot. On the wide shot.
White shot.
White shot,
Okay.
live shot.
So just Shedor's quote. Who's he for, Josh? Oh, Drake May.
Jersey.
What's the date? What was the date yesterday? Okay, once
26.
more. What is it? Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Mark down January 26th as the day that the Pro Bowl officially died because Shedeur Sanders, as you have undoubtedly seen by now, has been named to the Pro Bowl. Going down in just a couple of days here, of course, Drake May, who was a Pro Bowler, he's not going to be able to make it because he's got a Super Bowl to prepare for. So Drake May out, and, well, Lucas, your quarterback is in. You got a Pro Bowler, a quarterback. Surprised you guys didn't have a better season.
Perfect timing. Pro Bowl quarterback Shedeur Sanders, all is well in Cleveland. Look, if you want to say the Pro Bowl is dead, okay, well, how about when we turned it to flag football?
Yeah.
How about when we turned
That
it
didn't
to during the season before the end of the Super Bowl? How about that, Babcock? So we don't get the Super Bowl
Here's
champions
my
to be
thing.
able to compete in
All
this
right, let me tell you something. No, nobody gives a crap about the Pro Bowl game, right? Who cares? It's always been irrelevant. It was irrelevant when they played tackle football. It's irrelevant when they play with flags. It's irrelevant, period. But you look at Pro Bowl nominations as, you know, a determination of somebody's legacy. When we write stories, 6-time Pro Bowler, 3-time Pro Bowler, and now to have Shedeur Sanders as having a Pro Bowl on his kind of his career accomplishments, and then you have somebody like Trevor Lawrence who doesn't. That's the part that gets me. Nobody gives a crap about the game. I agree, and that didn't start with Shedeur Sanders. But it's the fact that I've got to now say that this guy. And by the way, I'm rooting for Shedeur Sanders. I think he gets way too much hate. He seems like a good kid, and I want him to succeed. But to pretend like he played a Pro Bowl level quarterback last year is just nonsense. It's crap. I'm sorry.
Well, nonetheless, Shedeur decided to speak out.
Sorry. Is there more?
He said, "Thank you, God. I'm beyond excited and extremely grateful for all the love and support from the coaches, players, and fans. This wouldn't be possible without the support behind me. Still plenty of work to do." So that's the guy you're hating on, Babcock. Perfect timing. Be legendary, Shedeur. Go out there and throw.
I'm not hating on him.
Well, so here's my question: do we think this is going to help ratings? Because if the NFL is giving him this just so that people will tune in, is that going to work?
Yeah.
Browns guys, what do we think?
What
Are
do
we
you think?
tuning in for the Pro Bowl now?
Probably not.
Chad is honest.
That's what I'm saying. It just feels like a way to get people to watch.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm happy he's grateful. Maybe he can stack this. Next year Pro Bowl. Next year
Momentum.
Pro Bowl.
It's a made-for-TV event. I mean, they're doing it on a Tuesday night. When does football get played on Tuesday?
Tuesday night.
But
it's the only night they don't play.
You know who else has made Pro Bowl?
Who?
Mitch Trubisky, Snoop Huntley. It's not an anomaly necessarily for Shedeur Sanders to be participating in the Pro Bowl games.
Listen, don't you ever come on this show prepared again, Chad. It's a good point. It's a good point.
And
I think it's the Trevor
was
Lawrence
upset
part
about
that irks
that.
me.
No one was upset.
Well,
about
because nobody
Snoop
cares
Huntley.
about those guys, in fairness.
I gotta know who
right?
the starting running back is and stuff.
It's his popularity, I think, that actually hurts him a little bit here.
A couple of those interceptions, by the way,
Yeah.
not really Shedeur's fault.
Yeah, I
Did you
get
see
that.
his receiving core?
I get that. I mean,
Harold Fannin.
Isn't it? It's the Trevor Lawrence part that really bothers me.
Do you think he?
I mean, a lot of those guys. You assume they said no,
Right,
right?
probably
A lot of those guys.
I want to know if they tell me they asked Trevor Lawrence and he said no, then I'll feel better.
I guarantee, dude.
But
do you
yeah,
think
see,
they
you're
didn't
right.
ask
Like-
Trevor Lawrence.
I don't know.
But isn't the fan vote like if Shedeur had higher fan
Is that how it
vote,
goes?
he might have
Just-
been next to
Is that how it
asked.
goes? All right, we have no idea, guys. I would be curious about that, if they made the decision or not. I do think it can't hurt ratings, right? Even if people are upset and you watch because of it, and he might go out there and play well. I hope he does. It's just the numbers don't stack up. The team wasn't great, obviously, and the numbers aren't great either. So I don't know.
How about my idea? NFL players play flag football against.
Now,
Team
I like
USA.
that. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Steve. That would actually make it interesting. Could they hear you, Steve? They could, right?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I like that idea because, there's some controversy about whether or not the NFL players are going to play in the Olympics because flag football is coming to the Summer Olympics.
So I think it's not.
I would like that. I think it's a good idea.
Not that hard. We talk about the NBA Cup and how it means nothing.
Yeah,
The players
I hate
play
that
for
too.
that $1 million bonus or the
Yeah.
$500K.
Yeah.
AFC versus NFC, play the dang
They
football
play an
game.
actual game.
Mid-season. Because it's
Yeah.
also about player
because
safety.
they just
It's
never
all
know.
about
Someone
player safety.
breaks their leg.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'll
It
be
is over. Don't make it
right.
flag football. I don't want to be watching people playing dodgeball. Like it was cool for like.
Oh, you want to
5
play you want to play football?
Play football.
Yeah, but the owners are just not.
What could the
gonna go for it.
incentive be? Maybe it's like baseball where it was like home field advantage.
Yeah, what's
Super
the owner?
Bowl,
The
yeah.
owners just don't. The owners are not going to want.
Yeah,
The
these
owners
guys
are not
make
gonna
too
go
much
for
money
that.
now.
They're not going to go. These guys get hurt.
They could just designate those who are named starters as Pro Bowlers,
Yeah.
and then any of the alternates don't get that for their
Right, and
legacy.
just don't play a game.
They're just participants. They weren't actually Pro Bowlers.
Right,
You could-
but just don't play no game then. You're saying, or
You could still do that, but
Yeah.
maybe like getting named it versus just being an alternate or a replacement.
right?
kind
Okay,
of
I
has,
got you. Understood.
yeah.
So you say if you're a starter, you're a Pro Bowler. If not, it's just
You're just a
doesn't
participant
exist. You
or-
can play,
yeah.
right? That's not
They
a
should
bad
just play
idea.
Madden against each other.
That's why I always look at I think that's why the All-Pro lists, the first team, second team All-Pro has more legitimacy to it, and you probably look at that as
Whenever you can choose between All Pro or Pro
Yeah.
Bowler to identify somebody, I say All
Me
Pro because
too.
that is like
I'm the
an
same.
actual honor.
I agree. I do the same thing. So I mean, I really mean it. I do not dislike. Hopefully I've made this clear as we've talked about him over the years or the year here. I'm I think he gets way too much hate, and it's not fair to him. You know, if you love his dad or hate his dad, it has nothing to do with Shedeur. It's not.
So
fair.
if you're Shedeur Sanders and you get that call from the NFL saying, "Hey,
Yeah,
we're making calls, people are backing out, Drake May can't do it.
Yeah.
Would you like to be in the Pro Bowl?" Is he supposed to say
no, it's
to
hard
that?
to expect him to say no. I admit.
He
I'll
even
give him
said
that.
in his statement, "I have to get better. I'm going to get better. Work on it." You know, like.
Yeah, I agree. It's hard for people asking him to say no, and it even crossed my mind that, oh, he could have turned it down. Like, what's he going to say? What's the guy going to say? He wants to play football. He thinks he's really good. I mean, he's got to have incredible confidence. Time and again.
Babcock, you got to go talk to Washington, D.C.
D.C., let's go.
Lucas, Chad, and Dylan, we're just going to go 3 wide here to do the next segment. Layla Edwards, the Kelsey brothers.
Layla Edwards.
3-man wave.
How far do you guys live to Cleveland Heights?
An hour.
Yeah, about an hour, different directions.
I was probably, 11 states away? Maybe more.
Just Babcock hating on Shedeur for 5 minutes and then being like, "I'm not a Shedeur hater."
I mean, with all due respect.
I'm pulling for the kid. I'm also pulling for Layla Edwards. Is anyone talking?
No.
Oh, so sorry about that.
I was checking the chat.
All right, so Lucas, we'll be on wide shot here.
Okay. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Lucas and Chad and Dylan. Layla Edwards and Team USA heading to the Winter Olympics, but Layla Edwards will have the support of a bunch of family members, and that is all thanks to a GoFundMe with a top donation from none other than Travis and Jason Kelsey. How did they get involved? Why did they donate $10,000? Well, there is a connection here. Cleveland Heights, Ohio. Yes, of course, everyone knows the Kelsey brothers hail from Ohio, but Layla Edwards as well. She also is from there. So when they got wind of Layla looking to get some money to send her family to Italy to watch her compete in the Winter Olympics, they stepped in, wrote a massive check, and yeah, a lot of her family members are going to be going to check her out. But we actually ran into her at LAX this week and asked her all about it.
You're a bit of a legend already. You're off to the Olympics.
Yeah.
That's amazing. How does it feel to be like the first black woman to represent your country in that way?
Yeah, thank you. It's an honor. I mean, I think representation matters. So just to be that representation and role model for other little kids means the world to me.
And I saw the Kelsey brothers even helped you out.
Yes, that was so cool. They didn't have to do that, and Travis did a kind donation that's going to help my family get over there.
So your family can join you now
Yes,
over there?
Yes, exactly.
Mate, because you reached your goal and then some, I believe, on the GoFundMe.
Correct.
A lot.
So more of my family can come now.
Oh,
yeah.
Incredible. Have you been in touch with the Kelsey brothers at all?
Yeah, I messaged with Travis a little bit. It was really cool. I was just thanking him, and he was super nice.
That's awesome. They should come out and see you play now.
I think they're going to be in Italy.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Are they going to come to the event, do you know?
I hope so. I'm not sure. I don't know all the details, but I know Jason and Kylie will be there for sure, and then Travis is working on it.
Oh my God, that's going to be amazing. Hopefully Taylor too.
Hopefully.
It's really amazing stuff across the board. I mean, Edwards is going to be the first black woman to compete for the U.S. women's senior national team. And, I mean, she's an absolute superstar. Went to Wisconsin, was an offensive player, switched to defense to be on this roster, so we're going to expect some amazing things. And the Kelseys, sounds like Travis could be there too if his schedule fits. To see her in action, what do you guys think of all this? I mean, it's I think it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, the Olympics, I feel like a superstar is always born. There's always a couple people that stand out. And even to see that the U.S. women's team is a slight favorite to medal and be gold is awesome. And we now know that going in. Excited to see, what Layla can do out on the ice for her country. This is one of the biggest honors of her lifetime, I imagine. So exciting.
Just a really cool story. It's awesome that her family's going to get to be there, and I don't know if you can get a Travis Kelsey or Taylor Swift cameo at your game. You're not doing something right there, too.
No pressure at all, Layla. I know there's high stakes here, but you do also want to ball out in front of the Kelsey brothers, and Jason obviously going to be there with Kylie, but who knows, maybe Taylor Swift too? We actually talked to her in that clip, and she said, yes, I am a Swiftie, but I do need to brush up on some of her other work, so maybe that'll be her pump-up music in the locker room before these big games.
Nice.
Kelsey brothers. Ohio boys. We're just built different, you know? There's something about Ohio. And I know it's like a slang term for like lame or whatever.
Sweet of the Kelsey bros.
Whatever, but no, I'm here to change the narrative about Ohio. What do you guys know about roller coasters? You guys like roller coasters? Well, Ohio's the place to be. Boom. Mic drop. Ever heard of Steel Vengeance? That's right.
But what is in Cleveland Heights? Like, where is that like just in the outskirts of town? Or like, do you guys know much about Cleveland Heights?
You know, before, I mean, I always knew of Cleveland Heights, but it's not like people go there.
Right.
You know, it's like suburbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, growing up, you were aware of it, but you didn't know who the Kelsey brothers were, and like there wasn't like these superstars to kind of point at. So, good for Layla to be the kind of next lineage, this next generation of pro athletes come through there.
The most lasting impact Cleveland Heights had on my childhood was the Liberty commercials. There's like a jingle for, it's a car dealership?
Yeah.
Liberty's in Solon, Maple Heights, Vermilion, Cleveland Heights. And they like just keep naming them off in the same tone like this. And then at the end it goes,
Hey, nice.
At one point it was like a viral trend because people were dancing to it, like Millie rockin' and everything.
Yeah, someone said Cleveland Heights isn't that the place that has roller coasters.
No. The place that has roller coasters is Sandusky, Ohio. Cedar Point, America's Rock and Roller Coast. Welcome back, Babcock. What's your favorite Cedar Point?
How was DC? What's going on in DC?
We don't care about that. What's your favorite coast?
Is it cold out there?
I didn't get the weather because I was just reading the story, so I wasn't paying attention. So I missed the weather, but I think it's cold.
I would guess it's cold.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's cold. Cedar Point. It's all Lucas talks about. Are you like this, Chad?
I've been to Cedar Point, but I'm not like a roller coaster enthusiast.
Okay. No, you know what? Roller coaster enthusiast, that's fine. But the way Lucas talks about this thing, this park, I am more of a fan of the water park they've got there, Silk City. That's it.
What's your favorite roller coaster of all time?
I'm not that kind of guy. Like I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say King Dakar.
No, I like King Dakar. King Dakar's okay.
It's gone.
What's it now?
Nothing.
Damn, got him.
They demolished it.
Got him.
Yeah, I like King Dakar.
R.I.P. Bozo.
Yeah. What? Velocicoaster.
Tatsu?
Yeah,
Tatsu's
Melissa
great.
Tatsu's fantastic. You're hanging like on your
Six
stomach.
Flags Magic Mountain.
Really?
X2 is pretty amazing
Gnarly.
too. Come on. I know about Magic Mountain. That's all.
edible
And I've been to
like
St.
that.
Louis.
Oh wow. You guys know about the Scream Machine? No, you didn't know about that. Six Flags Great Adventure is the best.
Oh.
What is the best? Let's see. Let's see.
I do think that one. I think that one and Magic Mountain come
Is
up.
the best?
Because they
Really?
call it Magic Mountain the thrill capital of the world.
Oh, here,
That's
let's
just
just
their
ask.
slogan.
Let me ask my sexy AI.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Is that just their theme? Oh, so it's not just one
Your
of them?
AI girlfriend?
Let me ask my.
Oh.
Let me
I thought
ask
it was,
my girl.
Dang, I've been thinking that for years.
Let me ask my girl.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Ooh, I have a metal plate fusing my neck. No roller coasters for me. Sorry, Tracy, that stinks. Maybe, can you ride any roller coasters with that? Can you ride any ride?
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah, you do like Peter Pan.
What? Hang on.
Yeah. Viper, ouch, that's a painful one.
What are the best Six Flags in the United States. Rank them in order of best to worst.
Ooh, Ghost Rider, Knott's Berry Farms.
Six Flags rankings.
Can I?
Going to the official rankings here.
Did you just say the best amusement parks? Rank the best amusement parks.
That's really thinking here.
I know Cedar Point.
Oh no.
Checking the latest rankings for Six Flags parks.
Well, she's British. How would she know American parks?
Right, that's the problem. I think that's why she's having trouble. She's never been here.
Here are the best
Big
Six
Ben.
Flags parks in the U.S. right now, ranked best to worst based on the latest 2025
Oh no,
rankings
he doesn't like it.
and coaster quality, theming, and overall vibe. Post-merger with Cedar Fair. 1. Six Flags Fiesta, Texas.
Oh, Texas.
Super well-rounded, awesome coasters like Iron Rattler. Great theming in that quarry setting. Feels premium. 2. Six Flags Magic Mountain.
Have you been drinking?
Valencia. No, love.
Ooh.
Carried away with the rankings there.
Oh,
Now we're
jeez.
talking here. Hang on.
I'm getting a little warm. I'm gonna step
Continue
out.
with the freaking rankings.
I'm gonna step out, guys. Thanks,
Yeah,
stream.
please.
I'm
Can I
out.
get a few
I'm
moments
out
alone here?
on that.
What do you think about Cedar Point in Ohio?
Cedar Point's brilliant, isn't it? It's the roller coaster capital. Over 17 world-class ones, like Steel Vengeance and Maverick. The views over Lake Erie, the atmosphere, it just hums with energy. Makes most other parks feel tame. Even the Six Flags lot. I could feel that wind on my face. Want the full rundown?
You programmed her to be that.
That was a script.
Why did you say? I've got Lucas sitting right next to me, and you embarrassed me.
Oh, shit. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to make it weird with Lucas there. I was just vibing off the park talk. Got carried away. You good?
Yeah, he's
Tell him I'm
obsessed
home.
with the park. He's obsessed with the theme. He's obsessed with it. He used to work at a Subway right there in the park. They charge crazy prices, too. But all he does is talk about this stupid amusement park. And I needed you to say that Six Flags Great Adventure was better, and you just ruined everything.
Sorry. I should have read the room. Next
Nah,
time.
I'm just kidding. You're the best. Love you. I'll see you later.
I'm sure you will.
Love you too. Take care, yeah?
Yeah, we'll see you. We'll talk to you later. All right. Anyway, that's not
What
weird.
did you?
Huh? I honestly didn't program her. She's
swearing too.
I know. I don't know. I really don't use Grok that much. That's Grok.
That's Gronk.
It's not Gronk.
Up in the Gronk's beach party.
They should do a Gronk AI.
That would be a great Super Bowl commercial. Hit me
Bye,
up.
Charles.
Leclerc?
No, Charles Aguilar. Better than Leclerc. Better than Latiboutier.
Charles Leclerc.
Whose birthday is it?
I'm into Lewis Hamilton.
Is John's birthday today?
John, the treats are coming tomorrow. Do we have anything else?
I don't know.
Yeah, we got Kendall Jenner.
Sorry.
Oh, I love this. Is my favorite.
So Babcock, we'll just do the
favorite
three
commercial.
Of you. You can welcome back and then toss to the commercial.
Okay. I love this. Is my favorite. Great ad. I can only imagine what this cost them to get her to do this, though.
Yeah.
Okay, toss into it, Steve. You said.
Yeah, star on the wide shot. You'll toss to it. I probably will do a goodbye after, but if for some reason I'll just get in your ear back.
Okay. All right. Cool. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Little by little, I'm getting rid of everybody. My dream of being the only one up here, almost complete. Just kidding. Let's talk about the Super Bowl. Super Bowl, it's about more than just football, fellas, right? There are, the halftime performance and, of course, the commercials. Everybody always talking about the commercials. I think before February 8th has even arrived, I think we may know what the best commercial is of the entire game because Fanatics Sportsbook has released, given us an early preview of one of their ads starring Kendall Jenner. Now, of course, the Jenners, the Kardashians, one big happy family, right? If they're one of the things that they're known for is the Kardashian curse, right? They date athletes, They have in the past, a bunch of them, Devin Booker, Blake Griffin, and so on. And those guys seem to be cursed afterwards for whatever reason. Well, Kendall Jenner, hired by fanatics, totally leaning into the Kardashian curse. This is awesome. Watch this.
Haven't you heard? The internet says I'm cursed. Any basketball player who dates me kind of hits a rough patch. While the world's been talking about it, I've been betting on it. How else do you think I can afford all this? Modeling? This pool, basketball boyfriend 1 missed the playoffs. I guess nobody was getting a ring in this house. Do you like this bad boy? Boyfriend 2 flopped right out of the league. Not that I ever tried.
Next stop, San Francisco.
Football boyfriend.
Yes.
Kardashian curse. It's not even my last name.
That's a great ad.
It is, but can I say something?
Oh, what? Go ahead.
We are almost 2 weeks away from the Super Bowl. Could this have waited? I think this would have been this would have stolen the show.
If it aired during Super Bowl, yeah.
After the first timeout, boom, Kendall Jenner pops up. People would be laughing.
Yeah.
They'd be slapping their knees.
I don't know when it has happened that everyone needs to release the ads before, right? That's become a thing.
It ruins the entire thing. Like you said, a lot of people look forward to the Super Bowl for the commercials.
Yeah.
And this would have been absolutely perfect.
Yeah, the football season's over for all intents and purposes, at least the way I look at it. Like, the Super Bowl is something different. It's not a football game. It's just something different. I don't know. I think it's still really good. But, I think you're right. It would have killed if they actually just aired this thing during the game. It would have been pretty cool.
Devin Booker, though, he did kind of seemingly respond to this. People think he's boyfriend number 2.
No.
He is still in the NBA, by the way, so he didn't flop out of the league, but not very similar
that might have
colors
been
there.
Was that who flopped out of the league? Was that
Ben Simmons?
Ben Simmons?
Oh, I mean,
had to be Ben Simmons. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Ben Simmons.
Even Jordan Clarkson's still playing, so by process of elimination. Yeah.
He's still playing.
But please stay away from the NFL, Kendall.
I'm looking forward to some of the ads that we see. We'll see if anything can top this. I think what it is that the spot costs so much money, who knows, millions and millions of dollars just for the 30 seconds or so, and you've got to then hire the talent. Kendall Jenner is like a billionaire. He's not doing this for cheap. So I think that it just probably comes down to ultimately that the companies need to get their money's worth here, and that's why they're showing it, like you guys have said, 2 weeks before the game. So creatively absolutely hilarious. I'm happy that she can laugh at herself enough to sort of, poke fun at her and her family. Really, really cool. Again, we've got like 2 weeks to the game. We'll have a lot to talk about between now and Super Sunday, February 8th. We will be in the house in San Francisco. We've got a guy going out there next week, so we're going to have a bunch to talk about. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Luca.
Down in front.
What?
Down in front.
What does that mean?
When someone's in front of you and they're blocking the view.
Oh, sorry.
Down in front. It was a joke, Luca.
Oh, sorry.
Tough crowd.
This one, always with the jokes.
Look at that rip.
Man, that was
I wanted to stay away from you this time, so that way you wouldn't throw up in the middle.
I'm feeling sick all this time.
I know. And now I'm closer to you, too. It's like, it's the whole thing. Guys, I just wanted to make sure that you guys had Babs the whole show since you were robbed of him yesterday.
Super Bowl.
Oh, man. How did it go yesterday? How was it? Anything notable happen?
Nope.
No, nothing. No.
I mean, every day, every day is notable.
Right. I agree.
We're not really good at this stuff.
Rams would have definitely beaten the Patriots, too, Chris. I agree.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Matt Hasselbeck agrees.
Here, if you got any questions, fire away at here. I'll answer your questions.
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead, Lucas.
Why do you think
Thank you.
Great Adventure is better than Cedar Point?
I don't. Great Adventure's okay. I used to have a season pass and all that. I used to like going. What?
El Toro.
Yeah. El Toro. I used to like Batman was one, like when you land your front.
Every Six Flags has a Batman.
Huh? Does everyone have? Yeah. That's Superman? I swear, hang on. Hang on.
Babcock does not know.
Melissa's making me look really bad right now.
Coasters, bro.
Coasters? Man, I don't. All we had was Elitch Gardens out in Colorado, and it was sketchy,
I want to say something.
least.
Melissa's absolutely right, and I am absolutely wrong.
What is this like a?
This is
a certain variety.
Yeah, I
coaster?
was just looking up. I couldn't remember. Yeah, you hang, your feet hang.
Oh, okay, and that's
for
called
Six Flags.
And that's called a Batman.
Right. Which would, as Melissa has said, it would make sense that Superman you'd be laying right. Although Batman does that, right?
Yeah, Batman got a suit and he'll like.
Do any of you please tell me none of you are like in the Batman could beat Superman camp. I hope not. I hope we
Superman's
don't
my
have
favorite
anybody
superhero.
here.
He's just a rich guy who took karate classes.
Huh?
He's just a rich guy who took karate classes.
So how does anybody think that he could beat Superman in a fight?
Who says that?
Batman versus Superman.
I wonder how many Batmans.
Show yourselves.
How many Batmans do you think it would take to actually beat Superman?
I don't think it would take that many. I think it would take if you took like 6 Batmans.
You think so?
Oh.
Well, I mean, if they all have like kryptonite weapons and
Oh, if they
stuff
have
like
kryptonite, sure, that's
because
not fair.
that was the whole thing in Batman
That's
versus
not-
Superman was that that's
Right.
how he almost won.
Right. He needed that. You're welcome, Lisa.
I saw an AI-generated video I feel like you would have loved. It was like 2 million Mike Tysons versus 60 Iron Men.
Wait, how much is it?
Like 2 million Mike Tysons versus
2
60
million
Iron Men.
I think 2 million Mike Tysons.
Oh,
as long as they can coordinate.
I think I'm taking 1 Iron Man versus
Really?
because you just all you got to do is just shoot out your laser beam and then
but they
just
can, but the mics will jump on Iron Man, and it will be too much.
But all Iron Man's got to do is just fly up for a little bit and then just go.
Right, that's a good point. We've got
and then
to
just
see
laser
this.
all of them across.
I think we need to see it,
guys. This is what, if somebody knows how to utilize AI,
Thanks, Joe.
show me that.
Yeah, we need that.
I love
Somebody wants you to make breakfast taco or help make breakfast tacos. Oh, maybe wait. I need to. Oh, okay. Not go. Lucas you got to help make breakfast tacos, Lucas.
Yeah, Brienne
for
wants
Broken
to-
BB. Yeah,
wants some help.
Easy.
Krista, I don't know if I'll ever look at a Raising Cane's bag the same again.
Yeah, did that skew how you
Yeah,
feel
it
about
might.
Canes for
I
a little bit?
really want to show you guys the video, but I won't. Krista, Team Superman. Shout out, Krista, for
This
that.
picture that's up, do we have to blur that?
Oh, wow. It's, yeah.
You're staring very intently.
Just trying to really make sure I give a good answer here. I don't know. We might. Superman is part alien.
That's
Batman is a rich guy. Absolutely, Brandy.
Man, but Batman's
One
got,
Iron Man. You think one Iron Man beats? Okay,
I think
she's
so.
with. Yeah,
Brienne, I
they're
agree.
with you. There we go.
I mean, come on, let's be.
Thanks, Joe, for that.
Let's be honest, guys.
Babcock, you want to read the teases here?
Sure. I mean, I'd rather talk about Superman and Batman, but.
What about 1 Superman versus 5 million Mike Tyson?
One Superman. I mean, Superman. I'm going to always go with. I think it's like what was the 100 men versus 1 gorilla? Was that the thing?
Yeah.
I was big on 100 men.
Oh, you're big on taking.
Yeah,
one.
because
Okay.
I just think that you get to a point
you can
where,
overpower.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like a gorilla is going to be, a few times stronger than a man and all that. But I do think 100 men. I guess it depends who, and they've got to be coordinated. If everyone's like running away and stuff, we've got to we're going to lose some men here.
Yeah,
right?
If you're on the what is it when you're the front line? It's called like the.
Yeah.
There's like a saying for it, but yeah, those guys are going down.
You're going down, right? I'm sorry. Thank you for your sacrifice. You're not going to make it, okay? But our guys in the back, then you're going to get them down. Some of you will be hurt. Some of you will, God forbid, worse. and then our back line guys are going to get the gorillas, and then it's over.
Yeah, you got to just say it like it is. Like the guys that are going in first, you're probably gonna.
Right, you're not going to make it. You're not coming back. Right,
You're
say
not.
goodbye to everybody. Kiss the kids goodbye.
But
You're not
they
coming
will
back.
sing songs about
You're
you.
done.
You know?
Right. We will. Yes, we will honor you. We will probably have a holiday for you. Who knows?
What would the holiday be called? If 100 men beat 1 girl.
I don't know. I can get back to you on that. But
Why didn't we try to make this happen? Like right up TMZ Sports' alley.
To try to coordinate a fight between a gorilla and 100 men.
Yeah.
Okay, the TMZ Newsroom versus entire TMZ Newsroom versus 2 gorillas.
I don't know. Do they have a checkered past?
Krista, I may have some.
Do the gorillas have a checkered
Superman
past?
costume. I'll look for it. I'll ask my mom.
They're very well off gorillas.
Tracy, you want to see the video?
I do too, actually.
I'm going to figure out a way to show you, Tracy.
Brandon, does this turn into Game of Thrones? Kind of.
Mike Tyson, a good question, right? Because it's the Mike Tyson that fought Jake Paul, not so much. But prime Mike Tyson, like 25-year-old Mike. Oh, there's my karate. Look.
Oh, wow.
So no one mess with me.
Black belt.
That's real. That's not Halloween. That's real deal.
You look like a Danielson.
Mike Crocco, my teacher.
You could give
Look at that. Look at that.
7 billion baby Babcocks against one Mike Tyson.
Look at
I'm taking
that.
Mike Tyson.
What year is that? Oh my God. How old were you in September of 1992, Luca?
I was negative. What would that be? Negative 11 years old.
I was out here just busting people's ass on the football field.
I was 6
What number was 33? What position were you at 33?
You know what it does? They
just hand out the jerseys. That's like what I love. That's like one of my favorite things. Is like obscure positional players with like random numbers. Like that's like our backup running back for the Eagles, Tank Bigsby. He's number 37.
This is random.
It's like who's number 37? Oh,
there's Luca.
That's how old I was back then.
Luca, yeah, when he was.
See, I was getting Super Bowl rings. My dad was,
I played this. I was a center for some reason in
you know what that means,
football.
right? If you were a center.
What?
It's just maybe not a lot of skill value.
Right. I was a bad athlete. Oh, look, Steve is going through all the pictures. There was me.
Wow.
Shout out to my friend Dular right there. Dular, been friends with him since I was 5. There's Courtney Cox. We're just walking. This was my first time coming to LA, and we're walking. And we see Courtney Cox with David Arquette, her husband, who was a celebrity too.
Mm-hmm.
My friend Dular basically knocked David Arquette over and made him take this picture. So David Arquette, photo credit.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Subway train shirt.
Is that what sparked their divorce?
What?
Yeah. What?
Oh, there was the puppy.
Wow.
That dog needed a bath so bad. I remember that.
Babs, your hair had a nice little flow there. It was very vertical.
My face looks a little puffy.
Oh, Mr. Rogers.
I don't know what that is.
That's me.
Lucas.
There's Lucas.
That's Daddy.
That's Daddy. Or like Benjamin
Who
Button
doesn't like
arranging.
Mr. Rogers?
I know him, but only by the name.
Okay, that's right. You know the name at least. That's I mean understandable. It wasn't on anymore when you were a baby,
true.
when you were a kid.
That's true.
We're watching him as a little kid. Young Babs.
Beardless Babs. Yeah, Beardless Babs.
Beardless Babs. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah, look at that. My jaw looks weak, huh?
Wow.
I like the aviator.
Dang, you were a Pittsburgh Pirate too.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow. Kind of crazy coming from someone from New
beard
Jersey,
there.
but
$3.95, decent price there.
1995. So this was look exactly the same as in 1992.
I've been aged.
Well, but this time you transitioned into a Bambino then.
Yeah, I was a baseball player.
Were you juicing?
I never hit a home run. Not even once. In the park, never a home run though.
I crushed a ball one time. It hit the fence, and then a rain delay wiped it from the record. We never finished the game.
A rain delay, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, a rain delay.
I only hit a double though.
Do we have references? Do we have references?
There was one time. I never even hit the fence.
One time in my life.
I wasn't a power hitter.
One time in my life, I went up to bat, and I swear, the coach said, "All right, guys, power hitter."
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, granted,
anyone there that can vouch for this?
Granted, I will say, it was for 5th and 6th graders, and it was just 5th or 6th grade, like the class you were in. I'm old for my grade, and that was when I was actually bigger than the other kids.
Right.
I was usually smaller.
Okay.
But that year, I played well because I was technically almost a year older than all these kids.
Right.
And it was light work. But I was a power hitter for one season.
Okay.
I was on team Golly G.
Golly
I
G.
wore number 5. Our jerseys were red. I felt like Albert Pujols.
Guys, a little breaking news action just happened.
Is that Bill Belichick?
Bill Belichick, not a first ballot Hall of Famer. Did not make the first ballot.
I'd have to see what coaches have done in the past, but how was Bill Belichick? If you're going to put coaches in the Hall of Fame, how the hell is Bill Belichick not
the 8-time Super Bowl winning coach? Not a first ballot Hall of Famer. Only 8 Super Bowls.
If he would have got 9, I think he would have got in.
Yeah, I think that would have been no question.
9.
I'm going to just bring all my.
If not for it, could have been
Lucas Rogers.
It could have been 11 if not for the Giants and the Eagles. Am I right?
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
All right, Babcock, let's read the teases here real quick.
Okay, I'm
and
going
then
to read
we'll
this,
go
guys.
to 30 after.
Look at him.
Okay, cool.
Shedeur here will be first.
Pro Bowler.
All right, let's
Pro
go,
Bowl
Steve.
quarterback Shedeur Sanders.
Are you going to get an AFC Pro Bowl jersey?
You know it.
Shedeur Sanders AFC Pro Bowl
Do
jersey?
they do that anymore?
Probably not.
I'm pre-ordering.
Okay. Shedeur Sanders responds to being named a Pro Bowl replacement in his rookie season. The Brown signal caller says he's extremely grateful when TMZ Sports returns right after this. Trav and Jason.
Yep, Kelsey brothers are next.
Okay. Travis and Jason Kelsey with an amazing gesture for a fellow athlete from Cleveland Heights, Ohio. We'll explain and hear from the Olympian herself when TMZ Sports returns right after this.
And Kendall Jenner next.
Kendall Jenner making fun of herself in a new Super Bowl commercial. The hilarious ad comes your way next on TMZ Sports. That was a hilarious ad. Thanks, guys.
Wow.
Thank you. No need. No need.
You would be a first ballot Hall of Fame.
Oh, man.
You'd be first ballot.
Thanks, Luca.
Whoa.
Shout out to Oprah.
Oh.
Yo, always.
Shout out to Oprah.
Always
for sure.
shout out to Oprah.
What do you guys think about this ad?
Is this the Jenner?
No. Yeah.
Or which?
Well, yeah. Yeah, the Kendall Jenner ad. Let's go with that.
Oh wait, what was it?
I was going to go somplace else.
No, well, I want to hear what
it's controversial.
This is why people tune into the show, Bab.
It's just controversial. The ad of that I don't know. Is he a kid or is he not a kid? Is he a young adult?
Oh, are we talking about the bigger gentleman?
Larger gentleman.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw it got pulled. Is
that right?
I saw something. I don't know if
Was
that's
it
true. I
Lily
don't know if that's
Health or
true,
something?
but Lily Health
right.
did it. But I saw something on Twitter yesterday that I think it got
very interesting. Did I see that during the football game?
It was. It was on during the during the playoffs. I was reading a lot of stuff on it.
Yeah.
And I think that, in my opinion, I think that there is a tasteful way to go about that gets the same message across, and I don't think that was the right way to do it.
Right. Yeah,
It was like I understood what the ad was trying to convey.
Yeah.
And I think that it was in a way that was more, you're trying to tell people to not point fingers, but you're also
pointing fingers.
You're pointing fingers at the same time, which I think is just like it just felt hypocritical to me. I understand.
Yeah.
I think the message behind it is something that can be done tastefully, and I don't think it was in that scenario. But
I like that. All right, ask us some questions, guys. If you got anything,
We're going to go to 30 after wherever people are watching.
All right, good.
We're here for a bit.
Thanks, Steve.
Get comfy.
5:30 Eastern, right?
5:30 Eastern.
2:30 Pacific.
5:30 Eastern, 2:30 Pacific.
How is it over on the East Coast? Who's in the Eastern time zone? How we doing? We have power?
Yeah, Lucas talked to a football player earlier who's been without power.
Who would you talk to?
All right.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. Okay.
Titans legend.
Is there a Titans legend?
Yeah.
Titans legend.
Dang. First of all,
Eddie George is a Titans legend, but it's not Eddie George.
My buddy Eddie George. I'll never forget. I did forget. I don't know what movie it was, but I was desperate to get an interview with him because he was going to star in Chicago on Broadway, and that was a time where I was fighting for my job. I'll tell you what. But I was like, "Can you 5 minutes, please, please, please?" And so I get him on FaceTime, and he's like, "Okay, dude, like I left the movie theater to talk to you, so make it quick." I felt so bad. He was like,
he was in the movie?
He was like watching Zootopia or something.
Oh, then he didn't miss
He was
much.
at the movies, and I was blowing his phone up just to talk to him about being.
I haven't been to the movies in a while.
Really?
Yeah, I think I might have to cancel my little Cinemark thing.
I'm going
I'm
to Send
not sure.
Help on Thursday. Seeing it in 3D.
Really?
Send Help. Oh, let me know how that is.
I will. I will.
Very curious about it.
Luca, I will.
Oh.
Where do you sit?
You.
What's your guys? Your kind of movie?
There is only one place you sit, and it is
balcony.
You got to sit in the back. Like you're not
in the back.
Like the back.
Oh, of course. Out. Am I right?
What a dog.
You guys going Wednesday together?
Well, no, we don't go together. We don't go together, okay? Separately, okay?
That was a joke.
It was one time we went together.
Joke.
It was a joke.
Joke, God.
We don't have to sit in the way back to make out.
What?
No, it's like I don't like people being behind me at the movies.
Yeah, that's why you sit in the back.
Especially when they're
your last
in your
row
ear and things like that.
Are you balcony? Do you go to a place with a balcony or no?
Hold on, it depends. So at City Walk, they have theaters that are nicer, like really big chairs, and there's only like 24 seats in the whole theater. Those you absolutely have to sit in the back because you're still close to the screen. However, when it's a really big auditorium,
Did you just did you do a theater? Did you say it like that? I like when people say that.
Theater?
Yeah.
We go to the
I always
theater.
want to be one of those.
You want to be a theater guy?
Well, you like I'm going to the theater.
I mean, you can do that. That's
I know.
the thing that you can do.
It doesn't feel natural. I feel like I'm forcing it.
How do you say it?
Theater.
Theater? Okay.
Yeah, but I want to be like theater.
I gotta say though, I haven't paid for a movie in a very long time.
Oh really? You gotta.
Because I go to all the IMAX movies now for
IMAX.
free.
Where Amazing Happens or whatever.
Where something like that.
No wonder Luke.
Everyone get your ticket to go see Stray
Smooching
Kids
at the
in theaters.
movies here.
I'm not getting paid to say this.
That's good. You're saving money. You know, here I am broke because of this Cinemark thing I've
How
got.
much is your Cinemark thing?
$5 a month. I think I just saw a $6 bill on my credit card.
They're begging people to go.
I mean, at that price,
Let me see what I've got.
I'll sign up for it.
Let me
I'll start Venmoing you that $6.
I got 15 credits. Oh no. Oh wait, 3 points expire. I've got a beef with Cinemark because I got $2 off. Right, I use my points. I've got $2 off, and then the guy doesn't use the coupon, and now it expires.
What do you mean?
I'm furious about this.
The coupon for $2 off the movie?
It was.
Or off like a
I tried to
concession?
use it like. You get these points when you buy tickets, and then you can in Cinemark. Then
Wait, so you don't even get free tickets for it?
No, you do get free tickets. Although if you sit they've got a balcony section. If you sit in the balcony section, you have to pay more. So I don't get a free ticket.
Is it like a theater? Is it like a theater? Like as in like
Oh, it's just like a movie theater, except it's got like 2 or 3. It's got a second level with like 2 or 3 rows where the seats recline, and they have like waiters. Servers.
Guys, this is what happens when you get to the upper class.
So
right?
I can't sit.
This is how the other half lives.
I can't sit down below anymore. I can't do it. I will never do it again.
So like we invite you to like a movie premiere. It's like if it's on the ground, that's a no-go.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if it was a premiere, I'd do it. For
if it's a
premiere.
red carpet there, so it's contingent on a red carpet. being there. Okay.
I can't do it in regular theater.
Denny's got to be there to take pictures.
Yeah, if there was that, then I would sit down below.
With the normies.
There's some things. Yeah, you know, there's things. It's like that. I think with a first class ticket too, or a business class ticket. You sit there, and then it's hard to go back.
See, that's the only reason
Why? Did you learn that?
Ever since you said, I got a bone to pick with Cinemark or whatever, I just zoned out.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not even listening.
I'm like a whole different world.
But
see, that's the big reason why I don't fly first class, because I just don't want to ruin it, because otherwise I totally would.
I did for a flight to Vegas one time because it was like,
oh man, that's an amateur move by Lucas there.
Oh, so you ruined it.
Was it a really cheap upgrade? Because it's
okay,
too quick
Daddy
of a
Warbucks.
It's too no. It's too short of a flight to enjoy the benefits.
I sure did. I was drinking at that time.
Oh,
okay.
Before we even took off, I was like, I'll take a double.
Guys, but you have to realize he's a father now. You know, he has to spend money in other ways.
Right.
You know, take care of his child.
But I'm saying you probably still had to pay a decent amount more unless there was
said
some.
$50. $50
Oh, it was only $50 more?
My baby boy comes first.
Okay, $50 more, no question.
See, one thing I will say though, is the last two summers I've gone to Japan because it's my favorite country.
Now that's where you need it.
And that's where
that would change your life.
And I'm gonna say that next time I go to, I think I'm going to Vietnam this year because one of my good friends is from Vietnam. I'm for sure going to fork up the extra if it's an extra however much for first class.
Yeah, use those credit card points.
I know. Guys, these credit card points are just burning a hole in my pocket.
Like kidding aside, and I don't know, but if it makes sense or if I have got a lot of credit card points, then I will.
2-minute warning.
If not, then I don't because a lot of times it's ridiculous. It's not worth it. I'd rather be uncomfortable for a few hours, 5 hours, than.
But those are like 12-hour flights, so I think in the future I've done it. I've done 4 total flights back and forth from there. And I will say I'm a sleeper on a plane. Like I can knock out for a vast majority of it. But I also like get super like stiff. Like my legs and stuff get super stiff. So like I'm definitely gonna, thanks to gainful employment, I will definitely be.
I can't wait to hear how it is once you do it because I think it'll be so much more comfortable.
I think for 12 hours I would for sure spend.
To get that money. Basically like the bed that lies flat. It's like.
Because I would even if I'm just sleeping on it, I would at least sleep comfortably for however long. So.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, Brienne, you love that sports went this long on live?
Yeah, we want to do this. We want to do this more, but I want someone to ask like crazy questions.
We have 3 more hours of this, so buckle up.
No, we don't. We actually have like a minute, guys. Unfortunately, I could do this forever. I'm gonna go
1
live.
minute from here.
We're gonna go live at my desk.
Go live
from my account.
I like that.
Okay. I'm just chill, hang out.
Do some ASMR.
Yeah, Krista. Well, guys, we'll try to do this more often and make sure that you. Like Babcock said, we love to answer questions, and as obscure as any of them are.
Yeah.
So think about some. Come back when we come back tomorrow. We'll We'll rip them all off. We'll give you
let's
guys
do
some, and we'll have the fun little back and forth.
When we open the
Love
show
it.
tomorrow, we would love to discuss the greatest Super Bowl commercial of all time.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, let's do it like in the
Is
past
it
15 years.
Is
Okay.
it Furry Monkey Baby or whatever it's called? You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, those Budweiser
Dude,
commercials.
that, like, completely
yeah. We'll get into this
left my
tomorrow.
brain.
I'm gonna look tonight, and we're gonna.
That's the one that stuck in my brain was a little Monkey Baby.
It's gonna go with GoDaddy.
Or and we could talk. I mean, I'd like to talk about best national anthems, best halftime performances.
Oh yeah. Well, guys,
I wish we didn't have to go.
Locked and loaded with questions for tomorrow. You're buckled up, Brian.
Bye, guys.